What's going on, guys? This is GZ and I am back with the version 2.0 of explosive storm builds. And before I start showing you my builds, I want to demonstrate them to you in Temple of Namari Inferno 1 difficulty. So let's go and let me demonstrate some gameplay here so that you guys can tell if you are interested in the builds or not. So I'm doing solo at the moment, although I am at the bad spot. Alright, it's done. I should have taken a better position, but anyways, it doesn't matter. As you can see, even elites are dying real quick here. Although these guys actually does a lot of damage. Oh, this dude is keep on getting invisible. That's annoying. And their clones are still here? What's happening? Namari is opening the next room while Elite is still alive? That's amazing. Alright. These Malaka here have 1 million almost health, but as you can see how quickly they are dropping. And I am as well. I need to upgrade my normal gems. Here's that. The requirement is really nasty for Inferno. It's a good thing that we are getting a lot of elite so I can demonstrate my builds better to you guys how they actually are in action, and I am dead. For some reason there is a lag. But anyways, we are going to triumph here. Look how much damage I am receiving from them. Can we do just one boss and leave? Let's try. Who wants to show up? 100,000 caution. Okay. He wants to show up. And we take him out. Single target damage, 5 million health. Look at the health, how quickly he is depleting. And he is gone. So hold on, let me leave before the next Malaka shows up. And now let me get into the build so that you guys have seen how it looks like in action doing Inferno. And keep in mind I am only under 20,000 combat rating at the moment. So the builds are made around these 4 essence which are really important, but I am actually going to explain everything. I am using 4 pieces of burning Shalbaz, but you guys can use 4 pieces of Vitus Urge as well. It is going to give you more attack speed, and since these builds are working around the buffs, so your beneficial is going to trigger a lot, meaning your Vitus Urge is going to trigger a lot. But for me, I prefer Shalbaz because I want to switch my builds here and there so I can come up with new builds. But anyways, we are using 4 pieces of Shalbaz here for the primary damage and for the attack speed. Then we are using 2 pieces of Shalbaz here to increase our duration of Gloom Cask, Bottle Hope, Vengeance skill, and for the Daring Swing of Scorn Beak. There are a lot of skills that are going to take benefit from Vitus Urge. So this is my setup on the greens here. Then I am using False Manifesto that is giving me 30% attack speed with my knockback shot, working with the Wind Shear chest piece. And let me quickly show it to you guys what I mean. Well, Force Manifesto and Wind Shear work like this. As you can see, there's a wind effect here, and V2's Urge also increases the duration. And then this is the Daring Swing that increase my attack speed as well. But hold on, where are we? For the shoulder, I am using this, and you can use something else as well of your preference, but for me I like the Chill Rat Mental, and it is actually really good because it works with the Paint Class Legendary Gem as well. So I was talking about this Scone Bake with the Daring Swing. This is why I am using it. It gives me 30% increased speed every time when I use Daring Swing, and with reduced hours the duration goes up to 10 seconds for me because all my gear pieces have duration beneficial in them, which I will talk about in a second. Now this is the most important part. For the Impale I am using Excavator. Alright, let me show you Impale. This is Impale. This is what I am using. With my explosive shot, you can see Impale, the knife is launching with it. So that is what I am using. Excavator. Then Hellbinder for the explosive shots, that is going to turn my explosive shots into burn enemies for 4000 damage for 2 seconds, and that is going to help our wind shear chest, our knockback shot, because when wind and fire in Diablo Immortal merge together, that create firestorm, so you will be able to deal a lot more damage with wind shear and explosive storm fire. So there's the combo goes there, but we are even enhancing that with the combat stance now. That is, we are using war generosity for the explosive shot, that is going to give us explosive arrow, generate an explosion that knock the enemy away. Players cannot be knocked away more often than one time every 3 seconds. So you guys know that knockback shot has been nerfed down to only able to knock enemy once, but if you guys use this you can still do it every 3 seconds against a player, and also it is going to do explosion that is going to deal a lot of damage. And on top of that, this is the most important thing, and I would also highly suggest that you awaken this slot as well. For this, the third here, and what it does is impale damage is increased by 28% to enemies which with an active harmful effect, meaning if someone is on fire, and if someone is on bleed, or if someone is on poison, they are going to take 28% more damage. So this is my impale and my explosive storm and wind shear. I am dealing the damage of Firestorm, combining my fire and explosive together, and on top of that I am applying more damage to those guys with my impale with the help of the third here, 28% more damage. And if you awaken this slot, then you are going to take this to 38% damage increase, and it does not stop here. If you have, I really hate this. Alright, if you have Paint Class Legendary Gem, you can further enhance your harmful damage. And here I have my gem on rank 5 that is giving me 13% damage to enemies suffering from a continual damage effect. Continual damage effect is something that says you can deal damage to an enemy for 2 seconds, 6 seconds, like this here. Like this one is saying for me, when I click on this, with the Hellbinder that I have, it says that I can burn for 4000 damage over 2 seconds. So it comes, so it's activate automatically, and the third also activate with that. So this is the combination that I am doing. I'm doing a lot of damages here, and as you can see, my resonance isn't that high even with the 8 gems. And we just entered in Inferno just now, and my damage is already going really high. If I had my pain class on rank 10 and my slot awaken here for the third, also awaken this one, the Hellbinder, which is not at the moment, then it could be even powerful. But these are my builds here that is dealing a lot of damage in Inferno, and I will also be checking out some other, but at the moment I am trying to find a build for Demon Hunter that all four essence from the weapons work with each other to enhance Demon Hunter even more with the single target or crowd control, and these builds seems to be working really nice. And one more thing, let's say if you have more attack speed, then your guy can actually move a lot faster. If you have a slower attack speed, then he is going to lag a lot. Let me just quickly show it to you guys. This is with less attack speed, this is with more attack speed. He moves a lot faster, so mobility is not an issue, but the amount of damage that you are going to deal in this little with these attacks, I mean little moment, that is going to be huge. Also, my family buffs are something like this. I have Vengeance activated, which deal 100% increased damage every time when it trigger. I had that on my 6 essence here. I do not have the family buff activated here. As you can see, those are only rank 12 at the moment, but primary attack damage, duration of beneficial effect, attack speed, and two of them from the vengeance are random, but I prefer damage to shield and damage to player. So this is how my setup is for the family buff. The rest is just normal stuff. My reliquary, hold on, my reliquary is like this, not really awesome there. What else is there? This is what our ancestor tableau looks like, so nothing really special happening there either. But the gems, these are my gems. As you can see, all gems are damage dealer. For Demon Hunter, this is the best setup in my opinion as a free to play or mid spender, because the more gems that you have that actually deal damage, you can actually make sure with this setup that the other person won't able to react against you, because he will have a shorter window to deal damage to you. Otherwise you can bring a massive damage against that person and he will drop that really quickly, and that is exactly what I was doing here. But anyways, this is it for the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. And if you guys have any other uh setup in mind, please do share that in the comment section and I will check that out as well. So that's it, and that's all. I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care, have fun, and bye guys.